Samantha Fox.
Hello.
Hey, a big welcome to you.
Thank you.
It's good to see you. As a matter of fact, I expected you would be like somewhere living on a Caribbean island, just
Retired?
yeah, being retired, because we haven't heard of you for such a long time, and it's kind of an obvious question to ask. But why? Tell me, why haven't I heard of you? You did not call me. You did not write me. Nothing. Why? Tell me.
Well, for a start, okay, my last album was my greatest hits album in 1992.
Yeah.
So it's like 4 years. And at that time, I'd never been on a world tour. So in 1992, I took a band on the road for 2 years. So I went to see the world, you know.
For 2 years?
Yeah, for 2 years.
What places did you go?
I did all these weird and wonderful countries. First of all, we did 6 months in America, where we live on a big bus and everything like this. And then we went up to Canada, Montreal, Quebec, and then over to Asia, to Korea, Malaysia, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Japan.
Why? What did you do? Was that for promotion or fun or
No,
like
for myself. Because you know what, the record company is not very keen on their artists going off and touring for 6 months at a time, because they don't make money from this.
No.
And the more time you're on the road with your band, the less time you promote your records.
Yeah.
So contractually, for 5 years, I would record 1 album per year, and then spend, like say, that would take me 6 months to record the album.
Yeah.
The rest of the 6 months I would spend doing promotion. So when the contract came to an end, I was dying just to get on the road and to perform my hit records and just meet my fans. And because they were always saying or writing letters, why do you not come here to perform live? And it was just very difficult, so that's why.
What did you learn from that?
Well, I think in that time I definitely became a musician, because every night we would, me with the band, we would sit around, we would listen to different music, analyse music, and obviously being with musicians, I learnt to play chords on the guitar, and then I had like a small 4-track recording studio.
A small portable studio. Yeah.
So on the road I would one day write a song with the guitarist, and sometimes even the drummer would say, do you fancy writing a song? So over those 2 years, I learnt my craft as a musician, and I like this very much. So
and being on the road, it's like the same band all the time?
Yeah.
Don't you like end up killing each other?
No, because it's great, because I have a female guitarist who used to be in girls' school, you know, girls' school?
I know.
So she's really cool, and she's a very good friend of mine. We've known each other for like 5-6 years. We also write together, and then the bass player, I've known him since Touch Me in 1986. He's always been my bass player. My manager is like, you know, my friend.
Yeah.
So we have, and my backing singer Lorraine, I've known for a long time. So the girls, if we get fed up with the boys, all the girls go off and we do our kind of thing. We go shopping and the boys go out looking at girls, or they go by, or they go to the snooker halls and stuff, and then we just go off and have fun.
And it brought you to like strange countries, so wasn't it like, they know me here? Wow.
Yeah.
What was like the weirdest experience?
I would say India was one of the weirdest experience in my life because of the audience. It was so funny, because at first when we went to India, we didn't realise how popular we were. And when we got there, we went to the sound check expecting, you know, like a hall with maybe 2,000 or 3,000 people. And we ended up at Gandhi Stadium, which is like, when it's full, it's 70,000 people. And we had a very small PA.
Yeah.
And so the week before we went, Jethro Tull was there.
Are they still alive?
Yeah, they're still alive, yeah. So they were playing there, and we had to ask them if we could borrow their PA, because we didn't have... We was expecting to do small halls, you know. And then the funny thing was, everybody, all the women was pushed to the side.
Yeah.
This is obviously a very male country. And all the women were pushed to the side, and it was great seeing all these women in saris dancing to the pop music and everything. And all the guys at the front in turbans and long dresses, and they would throw me their turbans and stuff.
No.
Yeah, and they would unravel, and I would think, is it toilet paper? What is coming? And then they would throw me their sandals and everything. And then they would go crazy, and then the police would have to come and spray water all over them to cool them down.
So you opened a turban shop in London, sold all the stuff, the slippers and everything. That's interesting.
No, it was. I mean, it was different, completely different than doing a concert in, you know, in the West. You know, completely different.
This is the Music Factory.